Hey, what's up guys? This is Ross here again doing another video. Today I just got in probably around 4 or 5 o'clock today a brand new box, a retail box of the 2020-2021 Series 1 Upper Deck NHL hockey here, and hoping to open up here and get some young guns out of this. I'm specifically looking for the one that everybody else is obviously looking for right now. It's Alexis Lafrenière, and so far I have opened a number of the tin boxes. I've opened a fat pack. I've opened a hobby box, and a few of the mega boxes, 3 of them last week. So this week I'll be opening a retail box because basically my focus is really on the young guns, and the retail box, it's a little bit cheaper, and if you're still going for young guns versus a lot of the other stuff, say for a hobby box, you'll get a lot more hits, but if you're going for cheaper but also still wanting to go after the young guns, the retail box is the best bet to go with here. So anywho, without further ado, I will go ahead and just get started here and open this up and see what I'm able to get here. Again, like I said, my sole mission is in this box is to hopefully get the Alexis Lafrenière. If not, some more decent young guns that I can add to my collection. I already have pretty much all the young guns, along with multiple copies of each one. So really, the only one that I only have one copy of, which I broke down and just got online to get, was the Alexis Lafrenière card. So I only have one of those. I'm hoping maybe get one in here. And so yeah, let's open this up here. Alright, so we got all our packs here, so I'll go ahead and start with one. Alright, now these packs can be notoriously difficult to open. So, alright. Okay, here, so we got some base here starting off. Pavel Zacha, Jason Zucker, John Bernier, and starting off with a UD canvas, Philip Donald, excuse me, for the Canadiens. Not seen this UD canvas before, so that will still be a nice addition to my collection here. So I'll put that off to the side here. Okay, we have Drew Doughty, Noah Hannafin, and Carter Hart. My base off to the side. Let's just go down the column here. There we go. Down the middle here. Okay, so we have Alex DeBrincat, Brady Sketchy, Oscar Keefboom, and we have Reed Duke. We have Reed Duke for the center for the Las Vegas Golden Knights here. And I didn't really check the quality of this. The corners look pretty good, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, so I get to add this young gun to my collection. I'll keep him over here. Christian Dvorak, Jean Gabriel Pagu, Lars Eller, and Nikita Zaitsev. I am terrible with names. Sorry if I'm butchering that. On to the next one here. So one UD canvas and one young gun so far. out of the 24, I should receive, I believe the breakdown is that you should receive up to 6 Young Guns, at least. Breakdown is, I believe, is, 1 in every 4 packs. So I got 1, so I got 5 more to go here. Let's see here. Okay, so we have Ricard Backel, Shea Weber, Sergei Bobrovsky, JT Compher, Morgan Riley, Frank Vatrano, Nate Schmidt, and Alex Gogolski. Looks like that was all a base pack, and that's to be expected with the let's see here. I don't think there's any French variations. Colorado. Yeah, I think you get all the French variations in the hobby boxes, particularly. So, yeah, this is all base, which is okay. That's to be expected from the retail boxes, but oh well. We'll move on here to the next pack. Trying to be delicate on these packs too, because I don't want their. Man, I am not doing very good at this. Just trying not to bend the corners. Okay, so we got Phil Kessel, Thomas Hurdle, Ryan Ellis, and Tuukka Rask, Zach Cassian, Kirby Dack. I think I got all the base pack here. Will Butcher, and Thatcher Demko. Yep, looks like another base pack here. Yeah, that's to be expected. Sometimes you'll get back-to-backs like that. Yeah, I don't think I got any type of variations or missed anything here. Alright, another base pack. Moving on. Let's keep things moving. Cheat a little bit here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's go back. That's what I was doing beforehand. That was working a lot better. Okay, struggling with the packs again. Oh goodness. Okay, Jeff Carter, Dylan Dubé, Sean Courtier, and we got a UD Portraits of Thomas Chabot, I believe, for the Senators. So far, good quality on these cards, and nothing wrong with them as far as the standpoint of their corners or edging or anything like that, from what I'm seeing, so that's a good thing. I'll add that to my other hits here. It's considered a hit. Not too... I'm kind of indifferent on the UD Portraits. I think they look pretty pretty fashionable, but I personally am not a really big fan of them. But in any case, Danton Heinen, we got Zach Sanford, we got Blake Wheeler, and Timo Meier. All right, add that with the base. That's back. So far, just one Young Gun, and a UD Portrait, and a UD Canvas. A whole bunch of base. Alright. Another pack here. Okay, we have Jacob Chitron, Brock Nelson, Colin White, Nick Dowd, and we have a Josh Norris. All right, that's actually a pretty decent hit right there. And looking at the corners here, looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks great. I'll flip it over here, real gentle. So yeah, Josh Norris, that is a solid card to get. This is about going online for about $15, $16, so can't complain about that. I think the edging is a little bit rough around there, but other than that, this is a solid card. Now that with my pile over here with Reed Duke, that's the second young gun I received, and that's a good one to receive there. And Mark Stahl, continuing here, David Pasternak, Bo Horvat, and the rest of that is base. Alright, moving along. So that's 2 young guns here. That means we got about 4 more that we probably can, at least at the very least will get in the box. So still plenty of shots here. Maybe I'll get a UD Canvas young gun. That'd be cool. Okay, so Artem Anzimov, Blake Coleman, Marcus Johansson, Dylan Strom, and a UD Canvas of Ben Bishop from the Stars. Very nice. I have not gotten a Ben Bishop card before for the UD Canvases, so they'll make a nice addition. Moving along here, Martin Nekas, Jeff Petrie, Josh Manson. That's it for that one. All this to the base. Moving along. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Adam Fox. I actually have a French variation of him. Tyler Seguin. Braden Point. And we have a UD game jersey. Hey, how about that? This is actually the 3rd UD game jersey I have received out of this series. And that is pretty nice. That's for Kasperi Kapanen here. I believe he is now on the Pittsburgh Penguins from my understanding. So, but in any case, that's pretty nice. I will certainly add this to my collection as well. That will be the 3rd UD game jersey card I've received. So moving on here, we have Carter Hutton, Neil Pionk. That does it for that. And we're just about at the bottom of the first column here. So far, 2 young guns, a few UD canvas cards, a UD portrait, and a UD game jersey. I think we've had some decent hits so far. That Josh Norris one is pretty nice too. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see what else we get here. We got Jake Gensel, Alex Ovechkin, Nikita Gusev, Quinn Hughes in his 2nd year, Jordan Eberle, Eric Carlson, I believe this is all a base pack, Philip Roenick, and a Jonathan Marchessault. Yep, all base. I'll double check them just to make sure, but I'm fairly confident that this is just, there's no variations or anything like that, so it is indeed all base. Put that off to the side. Second to last pack here in this column. do it that way. That's fine. All right. Jacob Trouba, Joe Pavelski, Alex, what is it? Afalo, Nick Leddy, and another young gun, Jake Ottinger. That's another good hit right there. Look at that. Corners look pretty good. Again, the edging is a little suspect on this side, but other than that, I think this looks pretty good. Maybe that corner is a little weird, but looks okay. Might be a little etched. Look at that a little bit closer here. It's a little dinged on at the back. That's too bad. But overall, this is not a bad card. Generally, it goes for between $6 to $8. But well, that corner is not the greatest, but excuse me, this corner right here. But overall, yeah, that's a solid young gun to get here. So I'll add that to the collection and keep moving. So we got 3 so far, 3 more to go. Duncan Keith, Vincent Trocheck, and we have Mikko Koskinen, excuse me. Alright, and the last pack, or I'm sorry, never mind, this was the second to last pack at the bottom here. So far we have 3 of the young guns. I have a feeling, though, this will not contain a young gun, but you never know. Again, we still have 3 more that we can potentially get here. Okay, Elvis Nikins, excuse me. Petra Mrazek, Brendan Gallagher, and a UD Portraits of Leon Drysdale. That's a pretty good card. I believe I do not have a copy of his. But, yep, another UD canvas, or UD Portraits. And Jacob Silversberg, Matt Duchene. We have an Aaron Ekbold, and a Jonas Donskoy. Alright, now this is the last pack of this stack here. Okay, so let's take a look here and see what we got. We got Hampus Lindholm, Jack Eichel, Matthew Perrell, and I think we got a Dazzler. We have a Dazzler of Matt Stone, blue. Corners look pretty good, at least I think. I won't speak too early now. That's another solid card to get here. Yeah, so this is our first Dazzler of this box, and I think I have about 2 others. I do not believe I have Mark Stone here, so these are pretty cool looking cards. I think I only have blues, though. I don't think I have any of the oranges, or I think there's one other color besides orange, maybe pink. But yeah, these are pretty awesome. I do like the foil behind them. Add that there. Moving on, we have Darcy Kemper, Martin Jones, Philip Forsberg, and Rasmus Dahlin. And put this along with my other stack here. And now moving on to the last stack. Starting with the first one here. Again, still 3 more chances for a young gun. Hopefully Lafrenière. We will see. Okay. Okay, we have a Connor McDavid, Philip Denault, Simeon Borlamov, and we have a UD canvas of Austin Matthews. Hey, that's pretty nice. Alright. The horns look pretty good. Alright, yeah. I do not have his UD canvas, So that's pretty nice to get as well. Add that to my stack here. Moving on here. Speaking of Mark Stone, we had Dazzler, his base card here. Alex Stalock. Kaylor Yamato. Mitch Marner. That does it for that pack. Alright. Moving on here. Also wouldn't mind a Bowen Byram young gun in here. But whichever card I get, whichever 3 more I get here, I'll be happy with. Okay. So we have Rocco Grimaldi, Zach Werenski, Elias Lindholm, PK Subban, and a Liam Fowey. Hey, that's another good one. That's actually a pretty solid one right there too. That's I think the edging looks okay here. Just looking at it close eye level. Corners look good. I'm just getting more of an up close look here off camera. Yeah, that looks great. Corners look good. Everything looks good with this. Edging at the bottom was a little bit unusual, but I think it's fine. So yeah, this is Liam Fowey, Young Guns here. This card I think was going about $4 or $5. This is one of the higher price cards. Definitely not Jake Onger or Josh Norris's level, but that's another good one to get here, so I'm pretty happy about that one. We now have at least 3 of the 4 here as pretty solid young guns. So yeah, pretty happy so far. All right, so Gabriel Landeskog, Josh Morrissey, and Connor Brown. Okay, so we have 2 more chances, but at the very least. But so far we've hit some pretty decent young guns in this box alone. So I guess it won't be too much to ask to see if we can get Alexis Lafrenière, but I don't know at this point. Dylan Larkin. Let's see here. Samuel Girard. John Hyman, John Klingberg, Yanni Krug, Connor Miller, Jonathan Towes, and Antium Perrin. So all base. That's not surprising. After we get a few hits here, we're bound to get at least 1 or 2 more probably of these base packs. To the next pack here. Okay, we have Dmitry Orlov, Braden Shin, Colton Pranko, we have Adrian Kempe, Justin Abdelkader, Steven Stamkos, Patrick Hornquist, and Ilya Samsonov. Another base. Yep, there's our other base here. Looking for variations off camera. Just checking through. Make sure I didn't miss anything. And I didn't. So that's all base. We'll move on. Again, we still have at least 2 more chances for young guns here. So far, like I said, and repeat multiple times here, I am so far pretty happy with the young guns I've received. Okay, I think I got another UD, what was it, portrait here. I already saw it, but John Marino. Yep, there it is. Riley Smith. Matt Zuccarello, Darnell Nurse, and we have a UD Portraits rookie is Timothy Liljegren. Excuse me, I cannot speak tonight. I have his Young Gun card. I have about, I think, 3 more copies of it. And so I think this is actually the second copy of his UD portrait I have here. That corner is a little white there, but that's a little white tipped right there, but that's okay. Go ahead and add to my pile here. We have Kyle Palmieri, JT Miller, and Nika Zibanejad. Excuse me. Okay. Moving along these packs here. Well, there's 24 of them, so quite a few. Okay, so we have Alex Herfoot, Nazim Kadri, Nikolaj Ehlers, and a Nick Robertson. Man, that's another big one right there. Nick Robertson out of the Maple Leafs. Man, these are, I think the edging is, I'm going to take a closer look off camera here. Yeah, the edging and everything looks good. Oh, this is another solid card to get. Yeah, this is a great one to get. The card for this one also is going about for $15–16. So well, I'm not getting Alexis Lafrenière, but I'm certainly getting a lot of the hits here. A lot of the other hits. So yeah, this is another big one that's been trending online lately. About, like I said, $15–17 card right here. So that's my pile, and so that makes 5 at this point. So moving along, Alexander Budilov, Blake Lizotte, Anders Lee, Alexander Winnenberg. Alright. So we got at least one more chance. But at this point, I'm pretty satisfied with the cards that I'm getting, to say the least. Okay, so John Moore, Brock Bosser, Alex Tuck, and we have a Young Guns. Wow, UD Canvas Alexander Alexiev. Nice. Alright, that's actually a pretty good card right there too. I think this will go, I would assume probably about $4 maybe. But yeah, that's pretty nice. UD Canvas Young Guns, I have 2 of them. I have, I believe, Jason Robertson and also actually Josh Norris. I have his, so this is the 3rd one that I have, the UD Canvas Young Guns. So that's pretty nice. Alright. Dressed up in his suit and tie and everything else for draft day. So add that to the collection. That's a nice hit too, man. That's actually getting some nice hits along here in this box. So Thomas Tatar, we have Travis Sanheim, Boone Jenner, and Ryan Sutter. I do not believe the UD Canvas Young Guns count towards the Young Guns themselves as the count, so I'm hoping that I still have 1, 2, 3. This is 5 packs so to go here. So hopefully I'll still have a chance to get another one. There might be another base or 2, though I have a feeling I'll hit another base pack here in a second. I'll totally jinx myself, but it's the way it works with the retail boxes. I mean, you're going to get these base packs from time to time, unlike the hobby boxes, which are more expensive for that reason, is that you'll get more of the hits pretty much every pack. At least 1 hit every pack. So, but moving along here, so we have Victor Hyman again, Bobby Ryan, Nathan McKinnon, Mark Eduardo Vlasic, Macaulay Backlund, Alexander Barkov, Travis Konecki, and James Neal. Yep, all base. I called it. All base. I'll double check though. I just said this is kind of futile looking, see if there's any French variations or anything else. But I like to double check anyways. Alright, moving along here. This is 3 remaining after this one, so I'm hoping we'll get at least one more young gun. Okay, so we have Patrice Bergeron, a checklist for Nathan McKinnon and our team Panarin, Tyler Myers, Kevin Fiala, Jonathan Drouin, Tony DeAngelo, Callie Jarnicork, and Ben Bishop. Another base pack. I said 1 or 2 base packs, and guess what I get? 1 or 2 base packs. 2 being the word here. Alright, we got 3 more. Alright, which means hopefully that all 3 of these will have some form of hit. One of which I would hope to be a gun, if I can just get this open. Oh. Some of these packs I'm having real difficulty with, and some packs I am not. This is just one of those. There we go. Get that out of the way. Okay, so we have Crystal Tang. We have Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, I'm seeing, I think, another young gun here. Nick Foligno. And we have Joseph Wall. All right. Seeing the edges here. We look off camera, see if it looks okay. Yep, solid copy. That's a good one. Joseph Wall. This is like, I think like a $3, $4 card. Still a good one. So I got my 6 here. I had some pretty solid hits. Unfortunately, I did not get a Alexis Lafrenière. I still have 2 more packs after this, but pretty much I did get the 6 rookie card or young gun cards that are standard in most of the retail boxes. So at this point, pretty much I've gotten my allotment. That's okay. I've got some really good hits here, so I'm going to continue on. David Richich, Miles Wood, Franz Nielsen, and Philip Grubauer. To be honest, I mean this box has been rich with some pretty decent, awesome young guns here. So, and a UD Canvas young gun as well. So I really can't complain. I think I got my value out of this box for sure. So fortunate I was not able to hit the Alexis Lafrenière card here, but it is what it is. Alright, Jared Spurgeon, Charlie Kyle, Connor Murphy, Nick Suzuki, and we have a Marc-Andre Fleury UD Portraits. So I got the other hit here. UD Portraits, so I'll add that to the collection. So, Carey Kaspinen, Essa Lindell, and TJ Oshie. Alright, add that to the pile here. And last pack here. Could we throw a Hail Mary up here and get maybe one more young gun? I highly doubt that. But, you know, one can wish. One can wish. I already had some pretty good, like I said, some decent all young guns here, so decent box all around. So I got Ivan Provanov, Rasmus Bristolian, Noel Akiri, Kevin Hayes, Robert Thomas, Ryan O'Reilly, Anze Kopitar, and Brandon Tanev. Alright, well that does it. Ended off with a base pack, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm just double checking this real quick. I don't think I got anything crazy here. Nope. Okay, so I think we definitely made our money back on the box itself with some of these hits here. We got John Wall again, Joseph Wall, Nick Robertson, Liam Foudy, Jake Ottinger. We got Josh Norris and Reed Duke. Again, 4 of these cards are above or around $10 or plus. So, you know, factor that in. I mean, looking at here, I'm just doing the math. 6, 1, 46. So yeah, this alone, these 6 young guns here probably combined to about close to a $50 value right here, not including the UD canvas I got in here. So at least half the box has been made back just by those cards alone, plus the UD canvas. Again, still going over real quick, the UD portraits, again, UD canvas young gun Alexander Alexiev. We had a UD portraits young gun of UD portraits the rookies, Timothy Liljegren. We had a UD canvas of Austin Matthews. We had a Dazzler Mark Stone, excuse me, Leon Draisaitl UD portraits. We had a jersey of Kasperi Kapanen, and another UD canvas, Ben Bishop, Thomas Chabot for the UD portraits, and a UD canvas of Philip Donalt. So we had three of the UD canvases, one of which being a Young Guns, 4 portraits, 1 Dazzler, 1 UD game jersey, and again 6 of the Young Guns. So again, this is all in all a solid box. Unfortunately, we did not get the Alexis Lafrenière, which I was hoping for, but I can't complain. It was a good box, and maybe I'll have maybe 1 or 2 more videos of box semis down the road. Probably not for a little while. I think I am winding down on this series, on the first series and everything, and pretty much at this point I might be looking at just flat out buying another Alexis Lafrenière online, like I did last time, and just, you know, buy her for, you know, try to find somewhere between the mid to cheaper level on one, and just get one that way. I already have one, and I was hoping for one more here, but you know, that's how sometimes these boxes break. But again, I ended up with a pretty nice haul here, so no complaints on this end. This is good. Feel free to leave some comments below. I love to hear your feedback, and I will catch you guys in the next video here. I think the next video will be maybe more on the what I received in the mail end of some of the Young Guns I ordered online, and we'll see about maybe, like I said, doing a box or 2 down the road here. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.